think it's very healthy. I think women who are not in touch with the sexual energy, that creative life force energy, it's because there's a blockage there. And that could be for many things. That could be, traumas that we need to kind of work through. I know I'm not saying I don't have any. I definitely have had to work through traumas, especially, when you've had past sexual partners and the relationship didn't end up working out. You've got to clear that. You got to clear your womb space. A lot of it could be ancestral. It could be past life trauma. There's a lot of things going on there. But I think that when people start judging your sexual expression or your style or the way that you are, and they start like kind of demonizing it, or I don't know, I get a little bit of everything. For the most part, I get really positive reactions, responses on my social media. But every now and then, especially now with this Aries energy, I've gotten some negative ones too, like some rude comments, like, "Oh, you're not connected to God because look at you," or look at your pictures, look at what you post. Or there's gonna be people who think that it's all for external validation, and I think my energy speaks for itself. Like, I don't care. I don't care if people like my picture, don't like my picture. Actually, in fact, a lot of my pictures don't even have that many likes. They probably have like, I don't know, 5, 10 likes. I don't give a fuck. Like, I express myself, genuinely. I would say Scorpio is the most genuine of all the zodiacs. Like, I'm not doing it to manipulate. I'm not doing it to cause some sort of external validation, reaction. I'm just expressing myself, okay? And if that triggers you, if me being me triggers you, that is a you problem. And I'm sharing this because this might help someone out there. I don't know. Maybe you're also like me. You're very bold, you're very expressive, and people try to dim you. People try to, I don't know, assume their bullshit onto you. I don't know, talk shit, and own who you are. Own who you are. It don't matter what people say, what people gotta say, what people think, what people assume. Fuck them.